I gotta say, it's pretty intimidating to be in a room where you're the only person not wearing sunglasses.
Is it?
I kind of love it.
Yeah, you both are rocking a sweet pair of shades right now.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a picture from my perspective
Oh, sure.
of you?
Should we do squad?
What's squad?
I don't know.
I'm just going to go like this.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see in the picture, Maddie's got her new Squishmallow.
Harry, named after another David Tennant thing. So there's a show called Deadwater Fell.
Yes.
It has David Tennant in it. Or do you have any interest in watching it? Because then I won't tell you the story. It's like kind of like Broadchurch. There's 4 episodes.
I will watch it, but you can also tell me the story.
That's damn it. We're currently trying to determine how big of a spoiler the story is.
And it's like not really a spoiler. It's just okay. So basically, the main David Tennant is having like an affair with like his wife's best friend or something. The wife doesn't know, right?
Right.
But they like go to a sex scene of him and his wife, and it's like awkward. And then
Yeah, I guess to clarify, it's not determined whether or not she knows about the affair at this point.
right.
We just kind of get dropped in.
Yes. I don't think you know, actually. I don't think you know that she knows.
Yeah, it's left undetermined. But yeah, they finish having some bad sex.
Yes. And he like goes like, "Did you come?" And she's like, "I'm just tired," or something, like says some like non-committal response. And he goes, "You know, your friend came when I fucked her."
And then it gets up and walks
And then he
away.
just leaves. And that's like how he tells her that he's having an affair. It's pretty hardcore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
know.
Our jaws were on the floor.
We were like, "Oh my goodness, David Tennant, you are a dark guy." It's
But,
the
like,
best.
If that's the facts, like,
Yeah.
who
No,
am I to
I'm
argue?
I'm sure they're not the facts. I don't think that man makes women come. But yeah, so if that makes you want to watch Deadwater Fell,
I
Recommended.
totally watch it. I still want to watch Inside Man.
yeah,
Fuck yeah. Now they're both recommended.
I would watch both of them with you.
I heard you started watching What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah, I still enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a goofy time.
Yeah.
It makes me chuckle.
It's
Yeah,
Gives me a huh.
gives me a good old huh. I do like. I like every moment that Nandor is on
Oh
the
my
screen.
god, yeah. He's the
Because
best.
he's just so he's just.
Go back to your country. What the fuck did you say?
I will say, so we've seen, I think, like the first 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
One of their gardens of the trimmed hedges to look like vulvas.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
In a beautiful way.
How so?
He remembers.
Well,
He said it's from all of his past lovers.
isn't one of them his mom?
He's a man of great detail.
It's too much.
So are we too? Is it implied then that he fucked his mom?
No. He came out of his mother.
Right, but you said
got a good
lovers.
eyeful.
Well, I mean, like vaginas that were meaningful to him. I bet he also has a dick garden. He's with it.
I
think he's
parentheses.
I think he's paying. He fucks demons, dude.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I wasn't ready for it, and I still don't know if I agree with it.
And the werewolves pissing everywhere is like annoying to me.
But you love it.
No, I don't. I don't like werewolves in any fucking form of media.
That's fair. You
just
didn't like
not about-
Jacob?
No! Oh my,
No?
don't get me started.
Oh my god, dude. When I heard about like in the end when Jacob like marked her or whatever.
Imprints on the baby.
See, she didn't mark her.
He did not mark her.
What
Kisses on the
Yeah.
baby.
did he do? What did he do?
He imprints. Yeah.
What the fuck? That's like
No,
the same goddamn thing.
No, it's not. It's still equally weird, but it's not the same thing.
Marking for a dog is literally pissing on him.
Yeah, that's not what happened. Don't tell lies.
Because I would be doubly on board if that's what happened at the end of the movie.
He's R. Kelly, dude.
Oh my god.
Not
Speaking out on R. Kelly.
or like Arf Kelly.
Ah,
That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
I respect that.
I respect that you just made that joke right now, man.
Can I get another take with less sarcasm?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Absolutely not.
Now.
Swain, I really did genuinely enjoy that joke. I'm sorry, I'm a sarcastic bitch.
Go fuck yourself.
And pause for room tone.
I guess that's a spoiler alert for everyone. If you would want to watch Deadwater Fell and don't want any sort of spoiler, skip the intro.
Yeah.
Does this help you now?
Yeah, I guess I'll just leave it right there. My name is Austin Swain. I'm an animator and video production specialist in commercial advertising. And today, I thought for our 80th episode, I thought I would bring you guys one of my favorite jokes.
Okay, let's hear it. Split it.
If you know
I bet
it.
you hate that I have sunglasses on.
Oh shit! Sorry, let me.
Oh no! All right, okay. For those who can't see, I'm delivering this awesome joke to a room full of people wearing dark, circular, impressive sunglasses.
Who are known for being judgmental.
Who always give me the courage to be myself. Okay.
Always.
For our 80th episode, I brought you guys my favorite joke. What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? Aye, matey.
He's 80. I'm like, are you fucking with me? Is that, or are you actually saying that's your favorite joke of all time?
I like that. That's
Here's
fine.
the thing. I don't know. Okay, so my memory is weird. I'll remember weird shit, but I can't really remember a joke for the life of me. This is one that I always have.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And I quite like it.
I was just surprised.
I like it enough that it stuck around with me this long.
Oh, for sure.
So, thanks.
It's a great joke.
It's a
I
good
did like, it's a joke that I knew. It's like I knew in the subconscious what the answer was, but I couldn't think of it.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's a fun little piece of wordplay.
It makes me think of SpongeBob.
Because also, I matey is something that a pirate says.
Exactly, because of that.
Swain, you are 100% on that.
Thank you.
You want to hear
Thank
my favorite joke?
Yeah.
You know how sometimes when you see geese flying in a V in the sky,
Mm-hmm.
there's always one side of the V that's longer than the other. Do you know why that is?
No,
Because there's more geese in that line.
that's good.
That joke got me kicked out of class in 6th grade.
Explain yourself.
What? How?
My teacher was like, no, you don't get to make a joke that makes me feel stupid. And kicked me out.
Respect.
Time to get
Yeah.
taught. Teach.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's
That's
a great
awesome.
joke.
I like that.
That's a good joke. I will agree.
It really
Your
catches
favorite
people
joke?
off their guard.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a favorite joke. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe if I like searched, the interwebs, I would
Database.
The catacombs of your mind.
the catalog,
Of sillies.
the tombs of jokes. I can't think of one right now. I won't lie.
For sure. Well, if one comes to your mind, I want to hear it.
Let's
Agreed.
agree.
Same.
My name's Austin Arpeza. I'm an amateur filmmaker, and I'm gonna change it up.
Okay.
I am trying to be a little bit more, positive, and so I'm gonna do win of the week.
Okay.
Win of the week.
I like it.
Yeah,
What does
so-
that mean?
So I'm just gonna say like, hey, like something like cool happened, like
Something one.
so yeah, it's like
Yeah.
oh hey, like I
Anything?
just anything,
Okay.
like anything that just like good happened.
Yeah.
I will say like
A win.
a win.
Yeah, I love it. This
Yeah.
week's win.
Yeah, this week's win. This week's win, we got a last minute shoot to a client, and I think it went out really well. I think we got what we needed, and it was positive.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, that is a big win.
Big claps.
Love it. Clapping. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I like that.
I was there for that shoot.
You were.
Do you do the like say something you're thankful for every day thing?
No.
You should. It feels nice.
Yeah. All right, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one little thing that made your day brighter
Yeah.
That's great.
that you're thankful for. Love it.
And that's perfect because I've basically hijacked my movie/TV show recommendation for the week.
I respect it, but like you don't recommend it.
Right. Exactly.
Let's make that very clear, guys.
I
you
just
don't have
like
to do
it.
shit with this
No,
information.
not at all. Like, I don't care if you watch it. I'm just over here about it. My name is Maddie, and I'm a writer. Let's try that.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's hear about it.
Let's embody that shit.
yeah.
And my movie/TV show recommendation for the week
Hijacked.
is There She Goes.
Oh.
Did I do this already?
No.
Okay, good. It's a BBC show with like 10 episodes, and it's just a very real show about a family that's going through life, basically. And it's really good, and it's very funny, and it's very sad. Austin almost cried.
Yup.
Can we say that?
Yep. No, it's
So
true.
loud.
It's
Yeah.
true. I proudly say that, yeah, they had a very powerful scene in the first episode that fucking hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a bell.
Rung my dong bell.
That rang my bell.
Insert Jackass reference. Yeah.
And then like had us laughing 5 minutes later. You know?
Oh, yeah.
So I would recommend it. I don't know where you can watch it.
You can buy it on Prime.
But yeah, so it's called There She Goes. And guess what? It stars David Tennant.
Bada boom.
Bada boom.
Full circle.
Yeah, he's very good in it. It's a good family drama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
I'm
time.
not going to tell you more. Audience.
Leave the audience wanting more.
I'd also watch that with you.
Bet
I'll watch literally anything with David Tennant in it with you.
that or Naked Attraction.
Yes.
Especially starring David Tennant.
Yeah.
Just David Tennant
Yeah.
popping up there.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw me
popping.
wing. Sorry, that was,
No, I don't think I want you to be there for that.
sorry, that was more Leprechaun. I don't know where that
Holy
came. You
shit.
showed me wing.
Dude, also we watched the Catherine Tate show, which is like a super fucking British sketch show.
Really?
And man, it is like they totally speak a different language.
100%. It's whack over there.
It's so crazy to listen to like a completely inherently British thing
Like
happen.
real English shit. Like no Americans were meant to see this.
It's just like you like have to like focus on what they're saying, otherwise it's just nonsense.
Yeah, they use the words in like completely different orders than
Yeah.
us.
Just so you know, if you ever want to be weirded out by British people, I guess.
There's the wibbly wangly and the Tommy Wommy, like on the Jefferson's Tiller.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, you never prepared. I'm never.
Especially without subtitles, man.
Yeah.
Take a quick sip. Quick sip.
Oh, big sip.
Little-
big
little-
sip, big sip.
Little QS.
Stay hydrated, everybody.
Ah.
That would actually be a funny segment.
And now it's time to stay hydrated.
Little QS. QS.
I think we should call it a BS.
Ooh,
Bullshit.
A baby sip.
a baby sip. Oh,
No. No, in fact, I don't think we should name it that.
Okay, what else can BS be stand for?
quick sip. A QP or QS.
See, but QS doesn't have that flair.
QP is a quick piss.
Oh, no.
That's flipped.
Yeah.
A quick sip and a quick piss.
Yeah.
And a baby something. What did you say?
Baby sip.
I don't like that.
I just want a little baby sip.
Ew.
Guys,
Don't like.
let's cut the middle, man. Sip, sip.
A little
Well,
SS.
How about we just.
Brother,
Can't call it an SS segment. Oh, then it's...
The segment.
How about
And then we can say, stay hydrated.
a drip sip?
A
A
what?
sip tip.
I'm gonna axe this whole idea. Yeah, what's the BS stand for? That is your charge.
Oh my god, every single one has started with something other than B.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was the criteria.
You knocked Maddie off her chair.
I didn't realize that was our limits. I see. Here's the thing. I don't put limits on myself.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I'm here.
Okay, well, yeah, let's fix that right now.
Okay, so BS. A bolt sip.
Bolt? Like Usain Bolt.
Bold.
Bold.
A
Take
bold sip.
What
So
about
we can take a
big?
sip of water, and we can give a controversial opinion.
Oh. That sounds like a lot of work for me.
It does.
I can make it. No, I'm playing.
Oh, at least one controversial opinion.
I got
This
one.
is just me, like, wanting to rage.
Time for a bold sip, everybody. Stay hydrated and listen to some controversy.
Yeah. What's your
We'll workshop it.
Yeah.
I don't have a bold take. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, what? Hit us with one.
big sip?
Oh fuck.
Okay, now it's a big sip.
Big sip.
If we have nothing controversial that day, it's a big sip.
Big sip.
But either way, here's a BS session.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Now it's time for another big sip session.
Oh, you call it BS.
No! That has to be like the slogan. Like, and that's no BS.
Yeah.
Like, that has to be the underline.
No, and that's BS. Because
Sure.
it is BS.
Right. Now it's time for a big sip.
And that's BS. That's so stupid.
Brilliant.
It's so good.
Mark it.
The math is there, Swain. Do the math. Do the fucking math.
And this concludes our big sip.
Thank you for joining us on our big sip.
The studio breaks down. The math, Swain.
Ah, that's BS.
Ew.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining in. So today we're going to be talking about locations, kind of what we're looking for a setting, kind of what's our dream,
Hell yeah.
our dream picks, right?
Hell
Get
yeah.
an idea, get on the same page.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is all kind of a continuation from last week's episode, all about budget. And now that we have a budget in mind and we've got our storyboard and we've got our screenplay all set out, now we can go forward and like, all right, let's see what locations are going to fit this and what's it going to cost and what's it going to take to get us there.
Yeah.
And maybe what options do we need to end up looking for to cut costs here or in different places, or like how can we make this work for our project and our scope? It's all part of the game.
So let's first talk about,
What do we want?
what do we want?
What do we want that shit? What do we want this shit to be?
What do you guys imagine?
I imagine a house.
We're on the same page.
Okay, let's narrow it down. We need a house. For those who don't know, we're making a movie in a house. I picture like something old.
Big neighborhood or kind of spaced apart?
We've always said like fairly rural. I don't picture like suburbia.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like, I feel like it teeters in the middle.
Okay,
Like
have you
upper
got-
middle class.
Yeah, just kind of like, I don't know, like not Gothic, like Victorian, just like pretty and detailed.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I picture?
Yes.
The
No.
houses in Despicable Me if they erased every other house.
So like
find
just
a
one
picture.
on its own.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of them in a line, but like if you gave it a space between them.
Yeah, let's go for some movie references. Sometimes I picture like Murder House from American Horror Story.
Yeah, that's like way too big and fancy though.
Yeah, Murder
Right.
House is too big.
Yeah.
I like yours, Maddie. Despicable Me.
Yeah, so imagine like the houses on each side weren't there, but like the houses after those houses was there.
So but you're looking at like the big
black
black house.
house.
Yeah. Cool. I see that. I've always seen it with like lighter accents and like warm tones. So like
Well, yeah,
almost if
not
that
that
house was
color
colored
palette.
like the houses next to it.
Right.
A little bit.
I mean, not that color palette, just the placement.
Yeah, the shape.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not then. I sent one in the group.
Very cabiny.
Very cabiny. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh, you're already on Airbnb.
Yeah. I googled something.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's around. It's not even rustic.
Okay. Yep, that's rustic. Very cabiny.
Yeah. I imagine like because like we also talked about like having like heads, like I guess like antlers, like trophies.
Yep.
So like I assumed it's kind of woodsy.
I mean, it can be.
I've
never seen it woodsy.
That's fair. That's fair. Maybe I'm going too deep into the.
Here, I actually found one today that I did a little bit of looking. So my sister works in like merchandising and has been a part of like some product shoots and was informing me about this website that rents out locations specifically for like film and photo shoots and things like that. So I want to look into that a little bit today.
Yeah.
And I was browsing it just really briefly today just to make sure I knew what I was looking for. And found one that I thought might actually, that just kind of had a good look, a good vibe.
Yeah.
So I'll send that to you guys. And I think just some space to move around. And, you know, we have like a tour involved. Like we have like 4 different rooms where scenes take place. So it's like, I feel like there needs to be some room to move around in.
I agree. And also like, it'd be nice to have like a room separated, not a room separated, but like just like a room where we can put equipment.
Oh, yes.
So that's going to be a big thing. That's literally
Are we
what you
talking
said.
about the outside of the house or like how it's laid out on the street?
What I just said was about the inside.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you sending it?
Sorry, I had to make sure I had the right one.
I'm eagerly awaiting, bro.
Would you say similar to like the Royal Tenenbaums?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it doesn't have to be big.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
The one I just sent is literally called a mansion, but like I think it's got good vibes.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially once we spookify it with crazy lighting.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't even need to be this big, but this is like the vibe I pictured.
I think it would we definitely have room to move around in.
Yeah.
And like we could set scenes against walls and make it feel small, but
And oh my gosh, like this, where like the bookshelf is,
Mm-hmm.
that looks like a great. And those chair, that's like the exact chair I'm thinking.
And the fucking ram head dude,
Yeah.
that can be used for horn.
so yeah,
horn shots.
So the picture that's on screen now, this is the one you guys are looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This, I think, could be a great place for our ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I picture. Is like walls made of bookshelves and like big wooden desks and leather rolly chairs.
Yeah. That's the vibe I picture for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to be that big, but that's the vibe I imagined.
Okay. So somewhat mansiony then.
I mean, they're upper middle class.
Because I feel like that's like the opposite of the Royal Tenenbaums,
Okay.
if I'm being honest.
Show us the Royal Tenenbaums. I want to see. You're saying this isn't a mansion?
That's what I was wondering.
No, but like look at the interior. I would say this is more old Victorian, which I thought that was like part of like.
Yeah, I mean, it's differently decorated. So like, I think it'd be fun to come in and have to like be able to change some stuff up. But yeah, I mean, I agree. This would be a better decor vibe.
Yeah.
For sure. That other one mostly had just the architecture.
Which like I'm totally fine with either or. It was just more of like pointing out like, oh, I thought this was where we were going.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's somewhere in between these. I think this is one extreme and like the mansion one is another extreme. I feel like our perfect house like lays right in the middle of those two.
Cool. Okay. Dope. Love it. So yeah, I mean, I think maybe a good goal today would be to like find a short list of options of like, here's like maybe 3 houses that are like out in the world that we can rent for money that we think would work.
Okay.
What's that thing called?
So the website is called Peerspace, PEERSPACE.
Austin, what about this one?
Oh, I saw this one.
Like, that's pretty Victorian.
Yes.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Totally. Maddie, stop it.
I know.
Holy shit, that's a nice ass bathroom.
Yeah, this is
I'm
a
like-
great house.
So here's the scary part.
$125 an hour. Holy fuck.
Right. So this website is, the homes hosted here are fairly expensive to rent.
That's not that bad though. That's like $125. I guess it depends how long you spend.
I mean, we have
there.
discussed like 10-hour shoot days.
Yeah.
Right.
And
then,
we've
like,
discussed like 5 of those days.
yeah, and that like includes us like moving shit and like setting shit up.
So that might potentially be 50 hours that we have to be at a place. So that would be more than half our budget. spent on location, which honestly,
I think matters.
honestly,
agree.
like you look at most film budgets, at least like before they had to pay VFX houses so much, statistically, the most of budgets have been spent on locations.
Yeah.
Like historically and statistically, that's where so much of the money goes, because it really does matter being in like a place that works. Like it does so much work for you. I mean, watch Knives Out. Great film, great story, great actors, everything, but a great house
In a different spot. Yeah, imagine that movie somewhere else.
right. And it's like it's such a wonderful set piece and environment.
Because, yeah, we could shoot it at somebody's house that we know for cheap, and it would, like, look fine, but you know that it's not what it could look like.
Oh, totally.
And honestly, as a style choice, I think they should just be rich, because you gotta love crazy rich people. Like, they have everything and they're still fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think they should be as rich as we can get them,
Right.
basically.
Is that enough options? Do we want to... I suppose that's our only location.
Yeah, that's really our only location. I kind of wanted to look at some cheaper options, just as a way to see if we can save some money on it.
I agree.
Yeah, how do we do that?
Well, so the ones on PeerSpace are like about $125 an hour. Some of the ones on Airbnb are going to be like $125 a night.
Yeah.
But can you, like, shoot there? Some people are
Comes
weird
down
about
to the
that.
owner. It's up to them. So
Which, of course, we will be very upfront with, like,
exactly.
everything.
Right, but it just makes it more difficult.
It
It does, but it also might make it a whole lot more cheap,
Right.
which is cool.
Yeah. Because then we can also, like, if we need a place to, like, stay too.
Yeah, we can just stay there. And then we can have a slumber party. Wow. Really? No
I'm
response.
excited.
Oh yes,
No response at all
Slumber
to the
party.
slumber party assholes.
Slumber party.
I'm sorry, I was looking down.
I was also looking down. Not at my ween, but at my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah, if it's the same amount of money to do a bitchin' place or a drab place that we make bitchin', let's do the bitchin' place.
Right.
Pigeon.
And it's not all about money, of course.
But it is.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying though. It is something to take into account, but you're right. It's we'll find a way.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Okay, so what about this one then? So this is a home on Airbnb. It's just kind of like boho.
Oh, Bo.
Whose house is this?
Oh, this is Ronnie's house.
Ronnie's house don't fucking look like that.
Well, okay, I know.
Do you
Preach.
know?
I know. I'm just throwing things at the wall.
Yeah, that's fine.
I couldn't find a way on Airbnb to search Victorian, so I'm just kind of seeing what comes up.
I know everything on Airbnb is like super modern looking.
Yeah, that's what people want. Apparently,
Not me.
nope.
Oh my
Fuck.
god, you guys.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's fair.
It's pretty cool.
It's very cool. I would say it's on the modern side.
Yeah.
See, but
like,
here's the thing too: is like it's very brightly lit.
yeah.
Like I love
Mhm.
imagining what spaces like these can look like in low lighting and with our like spooky fucking people
Oh, yeah, definitely.
and with an egg. Ooh, I like the den.
I know. See, like the kitchen isn't good,
Yeah.
but I feel like the dining room with the red colors could be super spooky, and the chandelier and all the light, and all the window light, and the den with the big scary fuzzy carpet. Like, I feel like that could be a vibe, or I feel like that is like where Donnie would live. You
I
know,
respect that. Yep.
I could certainly see this one working.
and it's pretty on the outside, which also matters.
I
Yes,
agree.
it does.
You hear that, ladies?
What's on the outside is what matters.
It also matters what's on the outside.
At least a little.
There's a little bit.
Did we already look at this one?
I think this has got a great vibe.
The pink one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very pink. but not everywhere.
Yeah, and you can darken shit. It's got good woodwork.
Yeah, it could be in shadow. Ooh, I kind of like that it's got a big tree in front.
Yeah, and it's got the cool chimney in the kitchen. And it has fast Wi-Fi.
Nice.
And
Love
it's
it.
pretty on the outside.
Got a great dining room.
Got a great ass.
Got a great ass. Got a great living room. I can't tell if that's red or pink or orange or what.
I think that's red.
It's bright.
I think red is sexy for
Holy
the dinner
shit.
scene.
Yeah, that one's fun. That's got a great vibe.
There's not really like an office though to put Ronnie in.
There's a den, isn't there? Oh, no.
So there's that problem.
I think it's still a good.
Option.
Yeah,
Mhm.
give that a heart.
Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm not finding any good options. Let me reassure you, I am still looking.
This is fun, though.
Do we need more options or do we feel pretty confident about one of these?
Ooh.
I've been setting up different search parameters, so I'm just trying to make sure I weed through what I got.
That's fair.
In front of
it's not
me.
Like it has to be in Minneapolis.
Oh shit. Okay. Hold the phone.
Oh,
The
my phone
phone-
is held.
The outside looks very good.
It's in Wisconsin, just so we're
Oh,
all on the
shit.
same page.
Superior, Wisconsin. Never consider yourself Superior, Wisconsin.
Ooh, nice outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has a great look to it.
I do think that's very pretty.
Yeah, me too.
I could totally, I
I
could
think
see
that
that
would-
working
it
for
I
could
sure.
definitely got more excited than I really meant to get. But
That's
Oh.
okay.
There
Hey,
we go.
bring the energy. I like it.
Energy farm.
I have a suggestion that's actually similar.
Let's hear it. Let's see it.
It's a mansion, so it would have that look to it. But this is the 5,000 square foot house
Oh,
on
wow.
13 acres of privacy. The first picture is intimidating,
Mhm.
and the bed is incredible.
I'm stoked about the bed. Ooh, yeah, it is.
It's a lot.
Except, like, why would we ever need the bed?
Oh, we wouldn't. I knew you were gonna see it, so I figured I'd comment.
I'm just letting you know I call that bed.
I call that
Yeah.
bed. I want to sleep in that. The fucking pillars are gnarly.
That's, like, too big. And, like, boring. Right? Like, doesn't it feel like no one actually lives
I
there?
don't know. That's kind of those pillows are nice. I called that bed.
Okay, but she's right. We wouldn't use the bed.
I called it though.
Yeah.
Just in case.
But yeah, I mean, it's definitely simple, but it's one that I think has really good bones. And if we wanted to bring in like the set pieces that we think it needs, I think that it's a blank canvas that could work.
I agree.
But it is also a little bit pricier than some we've looked at, so
Yeah, that's true.
it doesn't really equal out.
Yeah, it's not worth the price.
Yeah. But just one I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
Point out.
check out. Okay.
Yeah. Something catches on fire.
The problem with like Airbnb listings is they spend so much time focusing on the bedroom, and we don't need a fucking bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, we can write things in the bedroom.
I need the best dining room you've ever seen.
Exactly. Give me a Victorian dining room or get the fuck out. Yeah, I believe I have exhausted my search, or at least my energy to search. Let's look back then at some of the ones that we've thrown out and like actually weigh some options.
Let's do it. Mark it with hearts in the chat.
Okay, mine are hearts. Someone pick a different. Everyone pick a different
I'll pick.
emoji. So pick 3 or what?
Yeah.
Or do we want to talk about like the really expensive ones versus the cheap ones?
No.
Well, let's pick our 3 and then we can talk about price within the 3.
Well, I guess I'm curious if we want to be considering the really expensive ones.
Why not?
I think if it's in your picture, yeah. I don't think it's.
So we're just picking on style.
Yeah, that's. I see what you're saying.
Okay,
Asking,
okay,
yes.
just curious.
Yeah, I see what you're asking, my bad.
Oh, it's okay. So yeah, if we didn't say it, all the listings that we looked at tonight are in a group chat between us 3, and so we're going through and just picking out the ones we like, marking them.
So we got 2 votes for the pink one, Heart of Uptown Victorian Retreat.
Yep.
We've got 3 votes for Quaint and Cozy.
Yep.
We've got 2 votes for huge Victorian mansion, 1 mile. That one is an expensive one, so that gets a star next to it.
Yeah, asterisk.
Yeah.
How do you say that? Asterisk.
Asterisk. Yeah, those are the 3 that we all picked, right?
So do we just call those finalists then?
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
Okay. These are great options, and they each come kind of with their pros and cons. So I think, yeah, I mean, it might come down to what's available. It might come down to what's
In our budget.
exactly.
Yep. But yeah, like we have an idea, and I think we're going to keep looking too. I mean, like, you know,
Of course,
like this is our top 3. But like, you know, like, who knows? Maybe we'll find something that we're like, oh, this is it.
And here's what's cool is like, I mean, you know, is this just my catchphrase every episode? It's like, you know, we've been talking about these things for so long, but getting them in front of us, like every little piece at a time, just helps it like cement in our minds what this is going to be.
Yeah.
And I don't know, this has been a lot of fun exploring this with you guys. It's like we've all got this thing in our brains, and now we're like walking around and looking at it together. It feels like kind of for the first time sometimes.
Yeah.
It's spooky.
It is spooky. It's like a mind meld.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my mind palace.
Amazing.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think we did pretty good today then. What do you think?
Fuck yeah. It's been really cool to find these. I think we might have Ronnie Brinkman's house on this list.
Yeah. I guess just like my thoughts are, like, it's been very interesting to see like what we're kind of narrowing it down to. And I think we all have like a better idea of like what we want and what we think is like the right place. And yeah, I'm excited.
Totally. Yeah. One more step in the journey. One more step forward.
I think like when we do find our place, like I think like a part of it will probably be like touring the location.
Yeah, and I'm excited to be able to walk around in any of these spaces is going to be awesome.
Agreed.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to whatever's next.
Same here.
Until next time.
Pause for room tone.